Hi, I'm Chris, this is Miller Plays, and we're doing the Sutton United Challenge. We are in Europe, Champions League, just having a laugh. Okay, so we've played a number of games, including 4 fitness friendlies, which we did rather well in, but that's by the by. We followed up our Man City defeat with our UEFA Champions League. We started with a home game against the Bosnian Herzegovina side. We actually played at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club in front of 32,500 people, so probably the smallest ever crowd at that ground, good old White Hart Lane, and we won 5-0, which earned us 2.4 million in prize money and another 1.2 million in gate receipts. We followed that with another 5-0 win against RB Salzburg, very comfortable. Cesar Casadei was our main man there, got a hat-trick, scored a goal in that one as well. In between, we've drawn with Arsenal 1-1 and Liverpool 4-4. Then we had the international break, we had a number of players away, so it was just fitness friendlies, and Alan Cisse, who scored, he certainly scored, yeah, he scored there, set up a goal there. I'm not sure whether he scored in that one. No, but he scored 7 in that one, so he was in a bit of a form going into there. He scored again against Tottenham in the 2-0 win, and now we are away to both Olympique Lyon and Feyenoord, so that'll be 3 away games on the bounce before we have a couple of home games. So yeah, we're showing you the Lyon, we're going to show you the Feyenoord game, see how we get on. Hopefully we can pick up some extra cash, because our bank balance is getting a little bit low. It's a bit concerning. It's at 41 million. I think we've just signed. I don't think we're buying anyone. Well, no. Unless, of course, it's suddenly added on the Dell's money. That's like 26 grand. I've offered someone a contract, perhaps that's it. So while we're doing that, I messed around the wage budget because there's a Brazilian 18-year-old I was trying to sign, but he wasn't interested. So we'll leave it like that. That's all that. We're up to date. I'll get the team picked for the Lyon game, so we'll join you in France. Okay, the team's been picked. I can't even speak. It's Alfredo in goal. We have DC, Youre, Kanda. Well, kept Kanda in the team. Okay, and Davies as the back 4. Just giving some game time to Kanda. We are doing this simply because his eligibility, he's got 224 days left, and once he completes that, in all honesty, he's been there that long, we shouldn't have to register him. Perhaps we didn't, I don't know. It's him and our man who isn't registered, Sergio Garcia, who are closest to being homegrown at club. Homegrown, trained at club, whatever it is. So we're just concentrating, trying to get him. He's still got potential, so if he can realise some of that potential, great. That way we can focus on him. He's going to be an easy one to register in our Champions League squad. Right, the rest of the team is Kobayashi, Byrne and Cabrera. Casadei played against Spurs and still a bit tired, along with Mahalov, which is why Davis is in. Clay and Cisse are on the wing. Cisse's also a little bit tired, but we've left him in. He's the one. Rodriguez and Cabrera make up the team. I haven't said him all right already. We did pick up an injury, which is why we couldn't fill the bench today. And we'll see how we get on. 2 back-to-back 5-0 wins. It would be nice to follow up with another 3 points, another 2.4 million in the bank, and yeah, keep the cash flowing in. The more money we have, the better. After all, the Sutton United Challenge, it's all about winning the Premier League. So we're concentrating on Champions League here. I'm doing that because I want the extra money. It's like we earned, 6 million from the 2 games that we've played so far, plus the 12 million for getting this far. So 18 million into the kitty. It's a big chunk of change. And I've ruined my camera. Right, let's just pause it there. bear with me. Right, we are back. Let's get back here. Apparently F4 takes you to that screen. And to be honest, it has been quite Lyon so far, and they have taken the lead after 19 minutes. So that's the first goal we've conceded in the Champions League. Need to get back on level terms as soon as possible, because quite frankly, I like money. And the more of it we have, the better players we can bring in, and the more chance we have of winning the league. And look at the stats here. We're having possession, but we just can't get it into their box. We have now had a shot off target, and here's Lyon again, and they're attacking. So all the highlights have led to Lyon chances. Hopefully now we don't give the ball away at the back and can get some kind of attack in place. Play. Oh, he tries to find Cabrera. Cabrera couldn't quite get onto it. And here come Lyon, who appears to have Chalobah and Consa as their two centre-backs. Cisse, what can he do? He centres. Oh, Rodriguez gets his head onto it. It's either palmed or hits the bar. But either way, Cisse's done quite some good work there. And that's pretty much him done, I feel. So we'll get Julie on there. Anyone else? What we'll do is get Cassadai on for Kanda. Byrne can drop in there. That'll make us a little bit better in midfield with Cassadai in around. And yeah, rolled on for Rodriguez, who isn't playing particularly well there. He will come good. Let's see if Roldon can do anything. He's not at the same level, but he seems to have a knack of scoring some goals. I suppose what I could have done was got Brennan onto the pitch. Right, here we go then. So we'll do some jiggery pokery. Julie isn't playing particularly well there. So we'll drop him into play there. And then Roldan for play. There's Roldan Camp up there. And we've got Brennan, who is one of England's strikers. So it seems daft not to play him there. And then we'll get Sadler on for Kobayashi, and that's our changes. We're actually going to go attacking. We're going to throw some encouragement at them, and let's see if we can get anything in the last few minutes. Doesn't look like it. Let's go very attacking. Lose 1-0, lose 2-0, doesn't really matter. And not a single attack, not a single highlight. There we go. We've just learned that Lyon are quite good, or we don't like France, one or the other. Right, I've got a couple of Premier League games to play. I'll play them off camera and we'll be back for Lyon top of the league for the Feyenoord game. Okay, so we drew both games in between, 2-2 and 0-0. And now we pick the team that goes to the Feyenoord. It's Alfredo in goal, DC, youre, Dilbert and Mohamed Lopez under the back four, Kobayashi, Cassadai, and Cabrera in the field, Clayton, Cisse in the wings, and Brennan, England's Brennan, 5 cap, 4 goal Brennan up front. Right, here we go then. Brennan taking a free kick. Cabrera gets his head on it. It's over. Highlight in the first minute. Here comes Feyenoord the other way. It's intercepted. Went back to Dilbert, who's set the counter attack going. Cabrera shoots. A terrible shot. Go on, pass it into Brennan. Let's see if he can get in behind. Behind it up, what can he do? He finds Cabrera. Cabrera in the middle of the park, back to youre. Youre finds DC. DC, not the great ball, but Cassadai makes it good. Cisse gets the ball. Terrible cross. Second attempt. It's centred. There was a foul in the middle, but played it there. Keeper track of the ball and slots it home. Cassidai's head to Brennan. Brennan, nice ball out to Cisse. Cisse gets the cross, but it's cut out straight away behind him. Back to, Cabrera was fouled there before played tapped home. We should have had a penalty. Then Julie sent off. How about that? But Cisse gets the assist somehow. Terrible cross, but there we go. We got a second chance, and somehow managed to make them pay. DC does well, knocks the ball down the line, no one there after the final defender. And it's going to come back. Clay wins it. His ball centred and it was intercepted. He can't get the ball off final now. There they are. A superb footballing team. Look at them go. They're passing, they're moving. The ball struck at Alfredo. Liverpool doing rather well, 4-0 up. Here comes another attack from Feyenoord. This has not been vintage us. Mind you, we haven't been vintage us for a few weeks now. We managed to get past Tottenham, and since then we haven't looked particularly good. This is terrible. Good save from our boy Alfredo. He's keeping us in this game. We need somebody to get their foot on the ball. Oh! That is just frustrating. It really is. What's more frustrating? The wait. What are you waiting for? Oh, we're not getting up. Didn't get a replay after the goal. What is going on there? Oh dear, that is so frustrating. Right. Six 0 to Liverpool. We've not enough score goals. Cassidai. He's been our main man, 4 goals. Here's Cisse. He's a flat track bully. But Clay, what a header! Brazilian is turning into a superstar before our very eyes. Cisse, I have to say, does well with this cross. The flat track bully. And there we have it. We're back into the highlights straight away. Feyenoord coming back at us. But youre intercepts to Clay. Clay, what can we do? Inside, terrible pass. It set up a Feyenoord goal. Oh no, it doesn't. We've managed to cut it out, and Cisse slows it down, goes into the middle. Kobayashi, a long way forward. Finds Cassidai. Cabrera! Okay, that's 2 goals in 2 minutes. And the back-to-back highlights. I'm relieved this time that Kobayashi does well. He's a defensive midfielder, and look how far forward he was. And then it went through the 3 in midfield. Cassidai to Cabrera. 3-1 up. Thank you very much. We might have to rest our boy Cassidai. Next back, we'll go deep line playmaker there. And we'll get Rodriguez to run out up front. Youre can come on. Nah, we won't make that change just yet. Mahalo. Now with a long throw, is it? Now he goes short to Mendes. To Cisse cuts into the box, he shoots, he slots his 5th of the season. I've said he's not had a particularly good time, but he seems to be knocking in the goals here and there. But he's a flat track bully. Two goals and an assist. DC is out of energy. Kobayashi will be there. The big boy Sadler on. Bolivero is not fully fit. My assistant manager said we'll put him on the bench. Excuse me. Next up, we'll get Dolbeck on, or Dolbeck. Then Dilbert. He's only recently back from injury himself, so we don't want to put too much pressure on him. But at 4-1, he can breathe a lot easier. And since we went to balance, we did concede that. What? We did concede that goal pretty much straight away, but then we've managed to score 3 after that, so I'm not sure. The balance is a positive. What we get, unless of course we just counter it a bit more, which might be useful in some of these games in Europe. Cisse out wide to Arnold, to Cabrera. He's hit the back of the net. Unfortunately, it was literally the back of the net. Rodriguez gets the ball clear, but Arnold, the left back, was so far forward that he wasn't asked. No, he obviously is not a defender for set pieces. He can play attacking midfield, and here comes play. Play over the top to Cisse. Cisse, what can he do? He's into the box. He cuts inside. He shoots. And Bijal manages to hold on to that one. He's not having the greatest of games. He scored 4 from 6 shots on target. So there we have it. We have another 2.4 million coming into the bank account, which is very nice indeed. And that Lyon slip has meant we are down in 3rd, but obviously Dortmund can go above us, Nantes can go above us, so it's unusual to be playing on a Tuesday. Most of the games so far have been Wednesdays, but there it is, 2.4 million, Cisse on form. We'll give him some praise, let's face it, he deserves it there. And we're back up to 14 million in the bank. Thank you very much. And the one thing I have noticed just recently is I've got a legend in the club. Josh Andrews, an icon. Cisse, a favoured personnel. And there we have it. Right, we will be back. Might show you the Paris game. And no point Mitchell, perhaps Man City. A bit far apart, but perhaps we'll look at that. And see where we are in the Champions League then. Right, thanks for watching. Until the next time, ta-da.